Hey everybody, I'm making this really short video because I've started grading the ancient civilization projects and I wanted to collect my thoughts before I saw you in class tomorrow. And my first thought stems from the last words on your project sheet. And ironically, I've cut and pasted these, and this is what it says verbatim. Verbatim is a fancy word that means identical. And here's what it read. Your last slide or words on your YouTube video should be the following. Answer this question. Which of these ancient civilizations was most influential on the world today, and why? Use an appropriate scale, not too much detail, not too little. If there aren't visuals in this, just write a paper. If the entire thing is cut and pasted, I will know. Don't be that person. Hit the spell check button, most valuable minute you can spend academically, and upload your link to Google Classroom. Now, let me break this down in a way I hope you understand. Okay, number one. For some people, cutting and pasting is a problem. It's a bad habit. Often when you do this, whatever you cut and paste does not relate to the question or is an inappropriate scale and reading level, meaning it's entirely too much detail for what is required, or it's obvious you took this from some sort of college source. You're high school students. I do not expect you to write like a PhD candidate. Okay? Visuals. That's the point of presentation software. There's an old expression, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A lot of people learn through visuals, more so than reading or lecture. If you make a presentation software with no visuals, make a research paper instead. Grammar, in particular proper nouns. Remember when to capitalize things. Titles should be capitalized. Groups like ancient Hebrews, ancient China, those words would have to be capitalized. A lot of people were lacking proper nouns, and hopefully we fix that this year with your English teachers and myself to break this habit of having undercase letters when there should be uppercase letters. And again, please answer that last question. That's important to me. That's the thinking part of it, okay? Now, more of a general thought that I had is here's how I see sophomore year. And I've been working with sophomores for a very long time. And in my experience, this is the year where people go in two different directions. And I've seen it go both ways many times. Meaning people had a rough middle school, they had a rough ninth grade, and they turn it all around. And by 12th grade, they're in a place where they're happy, they're motivated, they're going to where they want to go. I've seen a lot of positive people turn it around. Unfortunately, I've seen people give up. And these are the people who drop out, or 5 years of high school, or being plugged into Plato modules the last 2 years. None of these are good outcomes. None of these are outcomes I would wish upon you. I hope that you can turn it around. Now, I think the grades between 7 and 9 are ugly, ugly times. They are rough, rough times. Good news, you are past it. It's over. Okay, so let's get away from those negative aspects of those years and move on to something more positive. This is the year to get things together, even if we are online. I don't know how long we're going to be online, but it's still a chance to improve yourself and get it together. Now, it's my job to get you all to a good place and improve on where you're at right now. Okay, so that's where we are. And again, please contact me for anything. I am here to help. And hopefully these tips help you improve your ancient civilization project. If you already turned it in and you want to fix it up, I welcome that. Okay, so thank you for listening.